wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10-10.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Buccaneers 0. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 27-yard line.
Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Gronkowski.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Y'all playing wrong football. What?
Throwing now is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 73 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
23-yard line.
Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, New Orleans.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Saints have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Leonard Fournette.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
At the 34.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day offense. It's going to be a long day. 36. Check it, reload. Watch the ship. 47 Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he finds Gronk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Gronkowski
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Kenyon to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well,
we're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Saints 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
At the 22-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
14 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And some room to work. 30. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 21-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the 16, Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Now Breeze. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards